So this is exactly what I was talking about that I saw yesterday. Major flooding along the highway there, 95 South, West Bay, disrupting people's lives and many businesses as well.
Yeah, the Pawtuxet River expected to take days to recede with Christmas right around the corner. 12 News reporter Jake Coulter is live in Warwick. It's still right up high behind you, Jake. What's the latest there this morning?
That's right, Kate. We're here behind an apartment complex in Warwick that's off Knight Road. Now, I want to show you right here. You can start to see, though, that it looks like it's going down a little bit. You can see right here where it looks like it was wet, but the actual water itself, you can see the light reflecting in it right there. So that's probably a good few feet, maybe about 6-7 feet right here where it's pushed back from where it was probably just about up to where I'm standing a little bit ago, because that's where you can kind of see the remnants and some of the rocks and everything like that. So it does look like it's going down a little bit, but obviously you can see the water is still up to the signs, and the further you go back, because then eventually that's the river right back there, it's going to get a little bit higher. Yeah, and it's like TJ was saying, that the Pawtuxet River reached its second highest height on record, cresting at more than 15 feet. Now that's 6 feet higher than what is considered the flood stage. Mayor Frank Picozzi of Warwick says that the Pawtuxet flooded places near the Nilo Hotel, Greenwich Village Apartments, and Oppenach Brewery, which are actually all right kind of by where we're at right now. And then down towards Warwick Avenue, the Shaw's Market parking lot was completely flooded there. Public Works crews, both here and up in Cranston, working around the clock to try to clear the water and debris.
There's going to be more cleanup because of what the flood damage is. There are businesses that can't open right before Christmas, and that's terrible too.
Now, both Picozzi and Cranston Mayor Ken Hopkins have been in touch with members of the state's federal delegation, and who they have offered some of their assistance in trying to secure some of that help. So for now, live in Warwick, Jake Coulter, 12 News.
All right, now to that major flooding that has been reported. We're focused this morning on the West Bay.
As TJ has been reporting, the Pawtuxet River will take a few more days to recede, impacting people's lives and businesses, with Christmas just a few days away, too.
So let's check in with Jake Coulter. He is live on the scene right now with a first-hand look at how things are looking this morning, and hopefully those water levels are starting to come down a little bit again today. Jake, what's the latest?
Well, Patrick and Kate, I am here in Warwick right now. I'm behind the Pontiac Mills apartment complex that's over off Knight, over by the Warwick Mall. Now, we're in the parking lot behind, and I'm not sure if you can see, the sun is starting, it's getting a little bit brighter out here, so it might be a little bit easier to see. It's been pitch black the last couple hits, but if you can see, there is still plenty of water in this back lot because, of course, the river itself is just beyond right there. So as it has overflowed, it has come right in here, but you can see that it looks like it is starting to recede a little bit. You can see some wetness on the pavement where it looks like there was once water, but you can see that the actual water line is a little bit further back, so that is good news, especially because this river crested at more than 15 feet, which is the second highest on record, behind only the flood in March of 2010. Businesses like roads on the Pawtuxet surrounded with floodwaters. That's up in Cranston. Floodwaters also along the Pawtuxet River, forcing evacuations late Monday night at a housing development on Fordson Avenue in Cranston. And at this point in time, we can only imagine the effects the water is having. Cranston Mayor Ken Hopkins says the true extent of the damage to homes and business won't be discovered until the water recedes.
What we have to do is send in both our fire inspection to check the electrical boxes, and then we'll send in our citywide inspectors to check for structural damage.
Mayor Hopkins declaring a state of emergency in the city of Cranston, and he's working to get both state and federal assistance. Mayor Frank Picozzi here in Warwick is working to do the same. For now, live in Warwick, Jake Coulter, 12 News.